Well, hey there, cowpokes. No one calls anyone that watches these that. Hey, before we jump into this bonus beater box episode, here's a little story about Andrew and Shane. So I've had the fortunate opportunities to receive pairs of shoes from not one, but two people that watch the channel. Shane, who you might remember from the Cubs game I went to, sent me a pair of the Dunk Low Pro SB De La soles that I just didn't have room for in my collection. And then Andy, a fellow who watches some of the videos, sent me two pairs. One was a dead stock pair of the Adidas Pharrell Williams Hugh Hawley in the multicolor colorway, and then a pair of Air Max 90s that was very reminiscent of the 90s Cavaliers colors. They just sent those to me out of the goodness of their hearts. I didn't want to profit off of them, so what I decided to do was sell them and give the profits straight to the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary out in Utah that helps rehabilitate not just dogs, but cats, sometimes pigs, sometimes horses that just need a little bit of help. So what I did was sold all three of those pairs, got 80.54 out of the Hughes, 62.87 and 71.92 out of the other two. After taking the PayPal fees from GOAT, ended up being $211.42. So we're going to be donating that amount to the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. I'm going to go straight past my PayPal information because no thank you. It says thank you for your gift. What inspired me today, pals? There it is. Thank you for your gifts to animals. So a big thank you to Shane and Andy for providing this opportunity to help some dogs and kitties and a whole bunch of animals that need a little bit of help. Yeah, pretty cool of those guys to do that. They did something that was very kind of them, and I thought it would be a good idea, instead of just selling the shoes, to actually take that money and give back to a cause that I think is very worthy of attention. So thank you to Andrew, thank you to Shane, and thank you, pals! What am I thanking you for? I'm thanking you for tuning into this here extra beater box video, because I bought 3 boxes last week. So why not have a third video on a day that usually wouldn't have a video? Yeah, that's about right. I'm SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the handle on your screen right now. And I also have a website called Ransom Note Sneakers. The web address is directly below my @ You can visit that website. Shoes from this box will be on there tomorrow at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, available for purchase if you choose to purchase. But this box is from Sole Supremacy. It cost $550 plus $40 to ship it here to Chicago, Illinois. They're called Spart Peppers, and they're delicious. For a grand total of $590. These boxes are priced under market, so there's a really good opportunity to make some money. Follow along with clearance. It's going to be letting you know how much each shoe is worth on the secondary market, and then we're going to break it down at the end to show you how much I paid versus how much the market value of the entire box is. Almost lost that one, but I'm good at this. Let's open the box. What is going on here? Why are you being a jerk knife? So this is as I said in the beginning, the third box from the same week, and the other 2 boxes from that week were real good. So I'm excited about this. On the pure opportunity of having 3 good boxes from 1 week, that's exciting to me. No loose shoes. Boom. Let's open the first. Woo! Air Jordan, it just says Air Jordan 10.5. That means this is an OG Jordan 10 from like 1995. I love getting these old pairs. This is really cool. Whoa, dude, these are dead stock too. Powder blue 10s from 1995. These are probably older than you, Logan, but dang, I love getting this old stuff. The shoe is 24 years old. That's crazy. And it's unworn. Yeah, you can see, I mean, back in the day, it just had Nike Air inside there. This is so cool. Even the style ID tag is different. This is really cool. I mean, obviously it's a UNC kind of colorway. The colorway is called powder blue, but it's definitely UNC inspired. Size 10.5, dead stock condition. Because it is so old, it's not really recommended you wear them. So a collector will definitely be interested in these. So there you go, first shoe out. 10.5 OG Jordan 10s in the powder blue colorway. Wow, that's really cool. I mean, I know they're not really, they might not have much value, and you know, as I said before, it's not really a shoe you can wear, but getting old stuff like that is really cool to me. Got a grade school Jordan. It's a 5.5 youth Air Jordan 11 Retro BG. So this is a size 5.5 Jordan 11 Legend Blue colorway. See mostly white upper, patent leather, little bit of blue tinted outsole. There is hardly any toe box creasing on these, which is very, very cool. The nice thing about kids' shoes is kids don't wear them very long, so piece of tape on here. Ew. So these are in really solid condition. You can see the Jumpman is still fully intact in there. Just need a really quick cleanup and they'll be good to go. 5.5 youth, Jordan 11 Legend Blue. Very cool. Got another Jordan. This is a Jordan box. It's an Air Jordan 11 Retro Low in a size 10. It's exactly what they are. These are the gold medal or closing ceremony Jordan 10s from, I want to say, like 2015, 2016, something like that. I'm probably wrong a lot. Got this gold patent leather throughout. It is a low, so it's, you know, a low cut shoe. 23 on the heel. Jumpman is still hanging out in there. These are in really solid shape. A lot of size 10s in these boxes this week, so it probably came from the same seller. But yeah, again, very little toe box creasing, just a little bit here on the medial side. These are in really great shape. Just a little bit of outsole discoloration because of the fact that Jordan 11 outsoles just get discolored really easily. So size 10, closing ceremony 11s, very cool. It's a good box so far. Got what appears to be a 13 or a 9, I can't tell. Yep, this is a size 9.5, Jordan 13. No, it is not. This is a replacement box on an Air Jordan 10. These are the cool gray Air Jordan 10s. They have the weird rainbow colored achievements on the bottom, but difference between, I wouldn't say it's a very big difference, but it's actually suede. Most of this upper is suede. A lot of 10s have an all leather upper, which is pretty cool. These are actually pretty clean, just very gray. They're a little lightly worn. You can see no Jumpman is gone in there, or the Jumpman is still hanging out in there. Replacement box, what size is this? This is a size 9.5 of a cool gray 10. When did these come out? Pretty recently, right? Yeah, 2017. Huh, interesting. Got 3 more in here. Got a BHM coming out. This is an Air Jordan 2 Retro BHM in a size 9.5. So these are worn, but just need to be cleaned up. These are wild, y'all. This is the Black History Month Jordan 2s from last February. You can see just these crazy designs all over the place. You can see the outsole is just kind of weird. Really, really vibrant colors. Mostly black upper, but I don't know if it's gonna pick up the detail on here. But you can see all these designs in different finishes on the upper. This is a very, very cool shoe. I don't know why they just didn't do very well on the resale market, which I think these are just very cool. A lot of people don't like 2s though, so. Size 9.5 is a good size. These just need cleaned up. I mean, there's like hardly any toe box creasing. Comes with original all. Looks like Jumpman is still in there. I can't really tell because the light is blinding. Yeah, Jumpman's in there too. 9.5, Black History Month Jordan 2s from last year. Very cool. And we got 2 more in here. I don't think you could consider it a pack, but if they're the same size, that would be pretty cool. So this first one of the last 2 is a size 9.5 Jordan 11 Retro. You can tell by the box which shoe it is. Let's just check and see if it's dead stock or not. My guess would be no, because it's a $500 box. Okay, these are worn, but really, really lightly. Awesome. So this is the Air Jordan 11 Win-Like 96. Got this all red upper with the white midsole and the icy outsole. Patent leather is higher. This is the first, I believe this was the first of the newer Jordan 11s that had this high cut patent leather like the OGs, which I think is really cool. These have just a little tiny bit of creasing on the medial and lateral sides right by the toe box. Other than that, these are in phenomenal shape. Doesn't look like there's any like big scuffs or any kind of gouges or anything weird like that. Just good cleanup will get these ready to go. And a size 9.5 is really awesome too. So 9.5, Win-Like 96, Jordan 11. And your last shoe is a size 9.5 as well. Cool. So this is the other of that pack, I guess you could say. This one's probably worn as well, but that's okay, because if it's worn like the other one, then I'm okay with it. This is the Air Jordan 11 Win-Like 82 in a size 9.5. Looks like it's about the same condition, just a little bit dirtier, which I need to clean them up, and Rejuvenator will get this little spot that's going on right here out with no problem whatsoever. A little bit of outsole wear, but dang, these are in really great shape too. Come with the inserts too. To get both of these in the same size, in the same box, is actually really awesome. Size 9.5, very good condition with the original box. That's your last shoe out. Dang, lost my train of thought because I'm really impressed with this box. For $550, I think this box is phenomenal. But I'm also the consummate optimist, so let's go ahead and give this box a grade. How do we get that grade? Condition, sizes, value. Let's do condition first. There are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 whole pairs of shoes in this $550 Sole Supremacy beater box. One of them is dead stock. One of them has a replacement box. They're all in good shape. Condition on this box, I gotta say B+. Sizes, we have 10.5, 5.5 youth, 10, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and rounding it out with a 9.5. Sizes are great, in my opinion. Sizes will say A. Value on this box. This is a $550 Sole Supremacy beater box. 4 of them are 11s. I think the value is through the roof on this box. This is awesome. Value on this box, I gotta give it an A as well. So with the grade of B+ for condition, the grade of A for sizes, and the grade of A for value, this $500 Sole Supremacy beater box gets a letter grade of A. So it's kind of like seeing Bigfoot when I give a box a grade of A, but let's see if I'm right, because I'm probably not. Nice. Man, this was the perfect week to get 3 boxes in my opinion. Oh, I'm very excited. If you're interested in any of these shoes, they will be on my website tomorrow. That website is called Ransom Note Sneakers. The web address is ransomnotesneakers.com, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These shoes will all be for sale unless someone gets them on GOAT before you do. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you again to Andy. Thank you again to Shane, helping a really, really good cause. I love the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. Check them out, bestfriends.org. Very cool. You're very cool. Hit the like button if you think you're cool. Hit the dislike button if you think I'm not cool, because I'm really not cool. So I appreciate you taking the time. I will see you later tomorrow. Tomorrow, because it's Beater Box Friday, and it's a very expensive beater box. So tune in for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care of each other. Bye.